here's how to, this is a tutorial on Gorilla Tag, and this will be my first ever actual video, and in Gorilla Tag, a long form video, and here is a tutorial on, if you're new to Gorilla Tag, how to play. My friend is also going to be joining us, cr4bb VR. That. Right, you're also going to be joining us. Technically, he's also recording his own tutorial, so we're both be recording tutorials. So go check out his channel if my tutorial wasn't helpful, because maybe his tutorial will be more helpful.
Yep. Anyways, once you're done running, that's pretty much all you.
So pretty much running, you're going to be going like this, and then slowly you can get faster as you progress. I know the camera keeps zooming into my face. I don't really like that. But pretty much you can run.
Push yourself.
This
like you're jumping, but here's the thing. It's like
great.
a circle. You want to go like
1 second.
This off the wall. But never like, or like this.
Okay, 1 second. That's way too far.
Watch that.
Still a little too far.
Up, grab.
That sounds pretty good. So, running, you can get progressively faster, but right now, if you want, you can go like this, this. Jumping, dash tree climbing, you can go like this. I know that wasn't very helpful. So,
and let's go on to something
like this, and then continue to do that until you get to tops of trees. Obviously, you're probably going to fall on your first try, which is why I fell. So next thing that I'm going to say is the tree house. So, you're going to put one hand here, and just keep on going up. But if you want to go faster, you'll see a little ledge here, and then you can just push yourself on the wall. It is a little bit harder, but once you get used to it, it's easier, and you can start to get used to it. So now I'm going to show you the step of the tutorial, sort of. This is just forest tutorial. I will be doing more on the tutorial. Like, I'll probably release city tutorial or other tutorials later on. But right now this is just forest. We're going to be getting to the top of that tree. Top of that tree. The tallest point in the game. So, but because we need to get to that tree, first we need to overcome some things. So,
your hand would be right here.
Multiple things are that there's multiple ways to actually climb. I mean, you have the way of hug climbing.
That's all it's about with the slide.
You have the way of
that is
jump climbing, and then getting your hand stuck in here, which I don't really know the way to do that. I think it's like this, but you go faster. I know that. Maybe my friend cr4bb, or not cr4bb, that's another person. cr4bb will have that sort of area in the tutorial. His will include wall climbing. I do not know how to wall climb yet. I sort of do, but so I'm going to teach both ways. So first with this one, you're just going to hug this, and then you're going to catapult yourself up and then hug yourself again. Like hug this, and then hug, catapult, hug, catapult, hug, catapult, hug, catapult, hug, catapult, hug, catapult, and that's how you get to the top. Now there are some other ways, like the one where you just jump with your hands at an angle.
Faster every single time until you're super good at it. And you can even make your own routes if you want to.
But that one is a little harder to land. So I personally don't really use that method, but it is faster than hug catapult. I don't actually know what to call this method. I don't know what method it is. So my friend right now is teaching wall climbing, so I'm gonna give it off. You want to, seeing as I don't know how to wall climb, you want to teach my people how to wall climb?
Yep, I will teach them surely. Do you guys want to know how to wall climb?
Or sure do.
Super easy, super simple, if you know how to do it. First, when you're coming over here, bring your camera.
Yeah, you're
you can have your hand in any single way, but I would usually just keep my hands like this or like this.
So in a L position,
you always want to push up and forwards at the same, diagonally.
So
And
sort of
stay
like you're
vertical
swimming
to the wall when you're doing it. That's wall running. Wall climbing, the other hand, is probably something I should have done before. Super simple. You're staying vertical to the wall, but you're going back and forth. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Just like that. Just like you were on the double wall.
So it's sort of like how I taught you guys to jump from.
And then once you're good at it,
the thing, the sideways wall thing.
And then you can make like a route, like you're wall running or something.
He was also all the way up there just talking.
There's that.
So,
yeah. Now let's go to one of, in my opinion, the hardest things to do. And that is scaling. Let me show you how I've done.
Oh yeah, I sort of gave a rundown to scaling trees.
This is scaling. You're going up tree from branch to branch by practically walking up the tree. To do this, first of all, you need to
jump.
Be able to wall run and wall climb.
Ooh.
And including branching. All three of these go into one, and this is how you usually create most of your routes.
It's because running up trees is actually pretty easy. And I know I never actually climbed up that tree because I gave you both instructions.
On the wall.
So if you guys climb up stump, it should be pretty easy. You just sort of run and then jump to get up to here, where this little door is, right? I'm going to show you this in first person, and I'm going to do a tutorial.
And you just kind of do that. And then you can go to like a branch, or like a wall run. Frick. Suck. Wall run.
So pretty much what I just showed you is how to get to the top of stump. What you're going to want to do is go from here. You're going to look above our treehouse door. You're going to jump up, hit the top, and then push yourself towards that branch. And then once you get onto that branch, so like this, jump and then push. So stand here, jump, push.
I can show them. What are you trying to do?
Getting to the top of stump.
Oh, easy.
And then you're gonna climb up to right here where it sort of bends. And then you are going to push yourself towards like right there in the tree and towards there. And once you get here, you just do one final jump to get up here.
Good at wall running, I would just...
Yeah, if you find out that you're really good at wall running, you can also just wall run up the tree. There are other methods, but this is the method that I find most helpful. It does make you a little slower in the start, but once you get the hang of it, you can get really fast.
Yeah, like this. Watch this. Ka-chow! No, I suck. You go. But yeah.
And then once you're up here, you can juke, you can try and get to the walls to wall on, and you can also get to tree branches and tree branch to your heart's content.
Yeah, here, let me show them what wall running is like.
So he's gonna show you guys what wall running's like. I think he fell a little. I don't. Oh dang. But yeah. So pretty much that's the tutorial for forest. I will be posting another one on city, and other ones are, the city one's gonna be slower though, like a lot faster. And I probably will have these all posted this week. Have anything to say?
No, not really.
Okay. I thought he was gonna say the word subscribe, and I was gonna be like, I have to cut that out now.
I was like, he doesn't want you.
I don't like to use that word because I don't like forcing people to subscribe. It's not nice. You don't have to use the word. Huh? What?
I just say it's optional, not
what?
Like, please like and subscribe. It's optional.
Yeah, he says that it's optional. I just don't say it in general. Yeah. I'm going to be posting this in like minutes.